Hello my friends and welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Mysteries of Skull Rock update. Today we're going to take a look at 15 things, new features / bugs in the update that you might not have noticed or that were not exactly mentioned in patch notes. I love doing this video for every single update, and this time there is a lot to talk about, so buckle up, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and let's dive right into it. Number 1, critters and companions can now go inside with you, not just into your home, but also in all the public places, like Scrooge Shop. And we can even pose for a photo with them, which is kinda crazy. This is such a good feature, and you can also do it indoors with every single companion, which means we get access to all of the companion poses indoors. And I expect that the number of indoor submissions is going to increase drastically because of this. Number 2, Max has a lot of secret interactions. And initially they advertised that he's only going to have secret interactions with Eric and Ariel, but that is not true. I have seen screenshots of multiple different characters saying something or doing a speech bubble interacting with me about the Max. For example, Remy will tell you not to feed Max grapes because dogs do not like grapes. Eric and Max, they play fetch, which is the most adorable thing. Look, he's holding a stick. Oh, that's so cool. All right, let's see what interaction do you have with Ariel. All right, we got the Ariel. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm sorry, Max. Ariel is just jealous. Come on. Come on, do it. I know you want to. Come on, Max. Look who is here. Look who is here. I saw people say that Max growls on Ursula. For some reason, I cannot make him do it. Maybe it only happens if she's in her octopus form. And let me just tell you, Max and Stitch have a hilarious interaction. So try passing Stitch with Max and see what's gonna happen. It's gonna be adorable. I'm pretty sure. I think majority of characters have unique interactions with Max when you have Max equipped. So it's gonna be a fun thing to discover on your own. Next, we got a new code. Go to settings, help, and here redemption code, and put this in. I'm gonna paste this code in the description to this video, so you can just copy paste it. It's a very long and very interesting code, but it does have very good rewards. After you do this, you just go to any house's inbox, and you get yourself one of each potion, some pixel shards. These are small potions, but still very nice. It's a decent amount of Dreamlight they're saving you. Number 4, Flynn hack or glitch. The freezing glitch has been fixed. I've seen multiple people reporting it, and I've spent 5 minutes trying to freeze a character with Flynn the same way I did it before, and it doesn't work. Maybe there is a way to do it still, maybe some kind of a workaround, but for now, I'm gonna consider that glitch. Wow, you're useful. I'm gonna consider that glitch unfortunately fixed, so no more crazy villager submissions. Very sad. Number 5, if you go to your collection and then you go to companions, you're gonna find that there is a couple companions that were not here before. Go to Storybook Vale and you're gonna see the new variation of Pegasus, the Black Pegasus, which looks super cool. And you're also going to have a teal baby dragon. So I'm assuming these are going to be 2 new animals that are going to be unlocked when Maleficent comes out. Speaking of Maleficent, sometimes you can find her roaming around in Storybook Vale. Even though she's technically supposed to be lost and disappeared. And she doesn't appear to be in the Vale all the time, but a lot of people have met her, so I guess there is something that triggers her. You can't really hang out with her, you can't level her up yet, but you might be able to find her here. And there is more things that you can now find in Storybook Vale. We can now have digging spots spawn in Storybook Vale. And guess what? They haven't fixed the issue where pretty much anything that can spawn will spawn in the trial areas. That is still a huge problem. I do not understand why this is so difficult to fix, but at least we now have some extra digging spots to get night shards and dream shards, but also we have extra digging spots to ruin our builds. At least Max is gonna have something to do in Storybook Vale. That's pretty useful. Number 7, we got a hidden character style that wasn't in the premium shop leaks. It's not in Star Path. So how are we gonna get this character? If you click on Anna, you can see there is a special skin, a nice green dress, which honestly looks incredible. This is a sick dream style. Before, we had the same thing where it would be a premium shop outfit, even though it says participate in the special event to unlock. What it meant so far is that it's going to be premium shop item. There is a chance that it's actually going to be rewards for the new event, but they've never done dream style rewards, and the same message appeared for the skins that were premium shop exclusives before. So there is a chance she is going to be in premium shop, maybe next update, because I don't think the leaks showed her as one of the files for this update, but we'll see. It's nice to see that we're going to be getting this eventually, because this is honestly the best skin for Anna. It's so good. Sorry, I lost count a little bit. Number 9. The critters that pick up gems actually do not pick up shiny gems, which is kind of crazy. It just doesn't register the shiny gem as something that the critter can pick up. It did not want to pick up my shiny star sapphire, but pretty sure the squirrel is not gonna mind some regular gems that we're gonna drop. Come on. Yep, no problem at all. Number 10, Uncrafting Station has actually been buffed quite a lot. Uncrafting Paths is now extremely cheap. You only pay 1 Dreamlight versus, I think it was 5 or 10. It was something absolutely ridiculous. And you can literally uncraft your entire, for example, to uncraft 2,000 paths, it's only going to take 373 Dreamlights. This is very good. I think they adjusted uncrafting prices for some other items where it actually makes much more sense to do now. 3750. Was it like something ridiculous, like 20,000 Dreamlight or 5,000 Dreamlight? It definitely got cheaper, I think. So this is the most expensive item. It's still a lot, and I would not recommend doing this, but it's so much better than it used to be. So I guess it's a plus. Number 11. There is a very, very annoying feature that comes with the new pet's abilities. For example, if I equip, let's say, Figaro or any other companion that can gather flowers, if you have flowers in your valley that are meant to be there, for example, you use flowers as decoration, you will not be able to protect them because Figaro is going to eat them all. Sorry, not Figaro, Dinah. I confused two cats. So imagine these flowers you placed there, but no, Dinah doesn't care. You're going to be running around, you're going to completely forget, and yep, then your flower is going to get eaten by a cat, and you will not be able to replace it easily. You're going to have to drop it again, but then the items that you actually drop, I don't think they're going to eat it. I think they only eat items that were placed, like basically spawned there automatically. So it seems that if you dropped an item, the game knows that it wasn't the regular flower that just spawned there. So the Dinah actually ignores it. So this is one way to protect the items you don't want to be picked up by critters. If you just moved the natural flowers around for a decoration, just pick them up and drop them by yourself. And I don't think Dinah is gonna want to pick that up. She will want to pick up the natural ones, but once again, if you want to save this flower, if you don't want her to pick her up, just do this, and that's it. She will ignore it. I even tested with traveling between different islands and then even restarting the game. The game does remember that you placed this flower, so she will not pick her up. But there is also a setting. If you go to your wardrobe and companions, there is settings button on the top, which allows you to choose what companions are going to pick up. You can make them not pick up anything, which honestly, some companions do seem to be very useful in terms of picking up, some not really, because sometimes you just want to be able to not have a bunch of garbage in your inventory, and sometimes you just don't need a billion flowers or billion sticks in your inventory, but they're still going to do it. So maybe if you are trying to pick up specific items, like for example, if you're farming, you can set it to carried items. This way it will only pick up items that you already have in your inventory, which could be Very useful. Number 12. This one is funny. There's a bunch of outfit problems in Disney Dreamlight Valley. There is literally dresses that disappear when you put them on. It's kind of hilarious. I tried to make it happen. I think people said it's happening with, for example, the new... I don't know. I can't actually replicate it, but I've seen so many hilarious screenshots. For example, in this post, Companion stole somebody's shirt, which is kind of crazy. Like, literally, the entire shirt is gone, and the area where the underwear is supposed to be is just transparent, which is crazy. Yep, did anybody else's clothes disappear after update? Literally... The whole outfit is just gone. It's kind of crazy. Here's another post on Dreamer's portal. This person was very happy to get the new dress, the Spring Flower Fest sun hat, just for a very unfortunate thing to happen. I think it might happen when you equip outfit after purchasing. It's just... Oh my god. Oh, this is crazy. Okay. Should probably gonna have to blur it. Insane glitch. Number 13. We got stars on Switch and Mac. Now it's kind of sad because PlayStation still doesn't have stars. This is the only platform left that doesn't have stars. Now PC, Xbox, Switch, even Switch got the stars. I genuinely do not understand. Why is it so difficult to make stars on PlayStation? What makes PlayStation different enough that it's impossible to get the stars working on PlayStation? I just don't understand. I hope PlayStation can get the stars soon too. Number 13. This one is not entirely sure if it's a new feature or not, but a lot of people said it's new in the comments and on Reddit. So now we see the recipes that also have missing ingredients. Once again, I'm not 100% sure this wasn't like that before. I feel like it was, but so many people mentioned that it's new. I'm trying to find a recipe that I'm missing ingredient for to show you the example. Oh, there we go. For example, piquant piranha soup. I'm missing piranhas, but I still see the recipe, and it actually shows me what I'm gonna need for this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this wasn't the case. Actually, I don't know. Let me know if it's new or not. Number 14. Let's talk about memories. Now, you know that the memories got a massive buff. Now the memory's guaranteed to give you a new memory piece if you haven't maxed out that collection yet. But the thing is, the memories that you already had in your valley before the update, the ones that spawned before the update, are not gonna work the same way, because the way the memory works, it generates content when it's spawned. So if it's spawned before the update, like my entire memory field basically has the same memories that it spawned with a long time ago, so it's pretty much full of duplicates. But all the memories that you generate after the update should generate with pieces that you don't have. But, and this is very important, do not store memories for a long time. It might sound counterproductive, and you're probably gonna want to store some for the star path. But the problem is, if you generate, let's say, 20 memories from cooking, for example, and the new algorithm decides to give you a new memory that you don't already have. I don't know how this works. Do you need to open the memory in order for the game to think that you already have it? Or when you generate, they look at all the memories that you haven't unlocked yet and just gives you one of them? Because if that's the case, it is possible that multiple memories that you've generated and not opened might give you the same memory. Now, once again, I haven't tested yet. It's going to be a very, very difficult test. I might actually run it later on. But if somebody actually tested it, please let me know. If you generate a bunch of memories without opening them, can you get duplicates just because they were, for example, 2 memories generated for the memory that you didn't have? But since both of them point to the same memory, you are going to get a duplicate in the end. So I don't know how this works, but in any case, it's a massive improvement to the memory system. And now with all of the features talked about, 15 new features or bugs, I just want to talk about one that I've been experiencing, and I have seen probably at least 50 posts on Reddit and on Discord of people saying the same thing. The game is in incredibly unstable. It crashes. It crashed about every 2 minutes for me when I first started playing. It's been crashing no matter what I do. I did manage to kind of fix it by lowering my graphics settings, even though it's not, like, look how low it is. It's now at very high. I just realized you cannot see anything. I'm so stupid. Yeah, I was basically talking about my memory field before, and you couldn't see it, so yeah. But the thing is, I had to lower my graphic settings, and I wasn't even streaming, so my computer was running at about 10-15%. I had it on decent settings. I used to be able to stream and play at the same resolution without having any issues with the game. Now, if I go anywhere above very high, my game just crashes, which is kind of crazy. So just for example, let me go back to ultra high. Once again, it only has 60 FPS and 1 resolution scale. Like, this is nothing. I was able to handle this without any crashes for days. I wouldn't close the game. Now I'm just gonna do a couple things, just gonna run around while we talk about it. And it seems like from the reports, the worst crashes are on Xbox. It seems like 90% of all crash reports are on Xbox, even Xbox, the latest version, which is supposed to be super stable and supposed to be like the modern console. It crashes like crazy, which doesn't make any sense to me because it's supposed to be even more powerful than PCs, and Xbox usually never has any issues. But it seems like the same issue is happening on PC. It's been happening to me a lot. I was honestly terrified of doing DreamSnap Spiral if my game is going to crash every couple of minutes. So it makes sense if you're playing to save your game every once in a while because you don't want it to crash. It's not going to be fun. Oh, no, 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 no. I just realized something. I brought Dinah to my... No, Dinah, come back. Oh, the inventory is also so laggy when it loads. It like takes a while to update. I need to turn off the pickup of critters because if Dinah starts picking up my flowers, I'm gonna cry. There's so many flowers in here that I meticulously placed. Companions, settings, no pickup. For now, we're gonna disable it. Thank you very much. This is hilarious. I'm planting pumpkins while wearing umbrella. Was that always the case? That's so funny. All right, so far it's been about 5 minutes and didn't crash. I don't know. Maybe it solved itself out. Maybe they fixed something on the back end. It seems like there was a lot of items, a lot of issues with like inventory, item pickup that was triggering the crashes. Lots of issues in the mines trying to pick up items. So they definitely changed the way the pickup items works because I guess they were messing with it because the critters were picking stuff up. So they need to make it work somehow. So I don't know. But in any case, I hope they figure out and do a hotfix for all the crashing and freezing issues that the game has been having. Overall, it's been a very fun update. I enjoyed it a lot. A lot of things to explore, a lot of things to do. I still haven't even done Forgotten Quest. Probably going to do it on stream today. Join me for 12:30 for the Spiral. Hopefully we're not going to crash. Very, very high possibility. Thank you so much for watching. And if you found anything else in the game that is new and that isn't wildly talked about, it's something that wasn't in the patch notes, please share it in the comments. I would love to know. There's always some good stuff. There is some bad stuff with every update. But the thing is, good stuff is going to be here to stay. Bad stuff is going to get fixed eventually. So we are moving forward, and that's the most important thing. Honestly, just the photo mode itself, I'm willing to forgive any bugs to Gameloft after that amazing photo mode. I cannot wait to use it today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later, and goodbye.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.